Hi Aquarius, welcome to your collective reading for now until the middle of November, or for whenever you find this video and this message resonates. This is a collective reading, so I remind you that everything may or may not resonate. That is okay. Simply take what does resonate and just leave the rest. If something does resonate with you from this video, I ask you to please hit that subscribe button and that like button, as I am growing this channel, and that allows me to continue to put out more readings and content for you all. Finally, if you are interested in booking a personal reading, the information will be in the description box below. That will link you to my website and all of that good stuff. So with all that being said, I'm going to pull a few of the energy oracle cards and see what messages Spirit has for you and your current energies, and what guidance Spirit has for you for now and just for the next few weeks. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what's up. We have 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, cornucopia, appreciation, reverse thinking man. Okay, and I'm going to see what messages the angels have for you. We have earth and ground, clear, cancel, and release. Okay, Aquarius, Spirit is saying that some of you all have recently taken more steps to become more spiritually aware, or you're opening up to more that is out there. Some of you all have, I don't know if you all have been going through some type of transformation or ascension. If you've just been learning more about yourself, if you've been connecting more with the divine or whatever higher power you believe in, I don't care. But it's definitely some type of movement that is making you more, I don't know, that it's just making you more aware, more intuitive, like you're trusting your intuition more, or whatever this is that you're doing or starting to do, or even thinking about doing, Aquarius. Spirit is saying continue it, keep on doing it, because this is leading you towards some type of really, some type of personal fulfillment. Your cornucopia. It is definitely like your highest, your innermost dreams, wishes, desires, that abundance. It is definitely coming your way because you're making some type of change, or not even a change. You're just evolving, you're ascending in some type of way, or you're on the path to that, maybe on this path to enlightenment. And so that energy is definitely felt, and Spirit is telling to continue to do it. With earth and ground, that's really about centering yourself, tapping into your own power and magic, balancing yourself, focusing on things that only honor and serve you, and really just clearing out any junk or negative energy, especially with the clear, cancel, and release card, which is all about clearing out anything that does not serve you, anything that may set you back from this path, on this path that you've been on, or that could hinder your journey. You're being called to clear anyone, anything, remove yourself from any situation that is just going to bring you down, any sort of negative energy, because right now it's almost like you're becoming more like much more light filled and really tapping into your own magic or power. And so you just need to be careful of anything or anyone that tries to bring that down, especially your own self, because for some of you all, you may stand in your own way, or try to stand in your own way. Some of you all may overthink something. You may doubt yourself. You may question things at some point, especially as you're on this journey. And it's going to be full of ups and downs, but Spirit is just asking you to please continue to keep that positive energy. Appreciate everything that you have and everything that you are wishing and praying for or manifesting. You just need to really go out and switch. Make sure you have a mindset of abundance and prosperity, especially if you've struggled with that in the past, especially with self-sabotaging behavior, self-doubts, or just any type of way of standing in the way of your own, desires and dreams. Spirit is asking you to please release that energy and really focus on the wonderful things that are happening for you. Focus on how far you've come and the great things that you are that you are capable of and the great things that you have been doing, because it feels like you all are really starting to come into this place of just positivity and just of growth. And Spirit is saying that your work has not gone unseen, it has not gone unheard, and because of that, you're really going to be blessed with something special because of the work that you are doing. Now I'm going to pull a few more oracle cards. Let's see. We have the reverse magician in the mirror, the sun, reversed woman holding a coin, woman holding a heart. Now, I don't assign gender to my readings, so I definitely just say take the energy as it comes and as it resonates. We have healing energy from the angel spirit oracle cards. Here, let me adjust that so you all can get a better look. And we have romance and connection. So some of you all, again, with that energy of possibly standing in your way, especially over the next few weeks, be careful of any type of self-sabotaging behaviors, any negative self-talk, any type of negative energy that may be coming in. Be careful of anything that makes you feel powerless or takes away your power. Some of you all may have some type of doubt within the next week or two, or it may be old, unhealthy habits trying to creep back in. Spirit is asking you to please, release those fears. Don't allow them to come in. Don't allow them to mess up any type of progress that you've made, especially in your healing journey. Continue to heal if that's what it is. Continue to really evolve. Continue to tap into that power that you have been discovering about yourself, because that is what's standing between you and that bright new life that you have in mind for yourself, that new beginning, if that's what you're after. It definitely feels like that may be some type of energy that may come in and try to maybe stop you or throw you off your game. Spirit is just saying that just be careful and cautious about that, especially anything from your past, anything that maybe brought you pain or heartbreak. It could be maybe an old romantic connection, just an old friend or family member, just anything or anyone that was not good for you, that could have been toxic for you, that you have healed from or are still healing from. Continue to do that. Don't allow them to take away your power or to make you feel less than who you are, because you are a very valuable, capable, and powerful person. And you do have a great, wonderful, bright new beginning coming in for you with like really big opportunities. Again, with that cornucopia card behind it with the sun, that's some really positive energy right there. That's like your dreams are going to be fulfilled. Okay, Aquarius, but again, you just need to continue to heal and don't let anything or anyone take away your power, especially during the next few weeks. If someone from the past tries to come back in, or maybe just past self-sabotaging behaviors or self-limiting beliefs that you've overcome, they may try to come back and creep back in. So just be careful and cautious and mindful of that. Now, for some of you all, definitely take this as it resonates. For some of you all, Spirit is saying that if you are in a relationship, be careful about maybe putting money or materialistic stuff over your relationship, especially if you work hard, you're a hard worker, you spend a lot of time at work. During this time, if you are in a relationship and you catch yourself doing that, just be careful that you're not putting any type of money or materialistic things over your partner, especially if you're in a happy relationship with someone you love. Be careful to care for them and care for your own heart. Don't neglect that side, especially during this time. If you have been looking for love, this is going to be a really great time for that. It could be a new love connection coming in for you, or it could just be, if you've been looking for love, even if you have not been looking for love, it just feels like that this could be a possible love connection coming in. But again, don't allow yourself to be so swept up in one area of your life that you completely neglect this side or neglect your heart and your true deep desires. And this doesn't even always have to be just about love. This could be just putting money and materialistic things over just what you care about, the things that you want for yourself, things connected to your heart. So just make sure you're focusing on things that you love and things that bring you joy. And if you are in a relationship or looking for love, just be open to that. Don't allow anything to really distract you from that part of your life if you are looking for that, or if you are currently in a relationship. I'm going to see what additional message Spirit has for you, Aquarius. If this reading is resonating with you, I ask you to please hit that like button and that subscribe button. And thank you so much for joining me for this reading. Okay, 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. Yeah, some of you all are really becoming a lot more intuitive. You're really growing and really ascending. Some of you all might be kind of coming to your own spiritual gifts. So I don't know if you're like intuitive yourself, if you are maybe a psychic, if you're a card reader, I don't know, but some of you all are really spiritual beings, and Spirit is saying that to really trust your intuition and really focus on that side of yourself during this time. We have the Envy card, the World, reverse door to Spirit, and I'm going to pull just a few more Angel Oracle cards. Cut the cords. Expect miracles, Aquarius. Expect miracles. So, again, some of you all have some type of something in your life that you are being called to release, or something that you have released that you're still going to need to do, especially when I had that feeling of some type of old energy coming in during this time. Spirit is asking you to please release that. Don't allow anything to come back into your life that does not serve you. And that goes for internal thoughts and beliefs as well. Some of you all, I don't know, I'm really getting this energy of really caring for what you have and being thankful and grateful for what you have. I don't know if some of you all struggle with that, if some of you all are, sometimes you tend to be ungrateful, and that's not to call you out. I mean, I think it happens to all of us. We have moments when, you know, we have to kind of rein ourselves back in because we realize that we do have a lot that we should be thankful and grateful for, but sometimes it's hard to see, you know, and it could be small things, you know, maybe like your friend got like the new iPhone or something like that, and you still got like, you know, it's just like an older phone, and maybe you just find yourself kind of being envious of them. But Spirit is saying, please be grateful for what you have. Don't allow any of that envy to come in, especially if you are growing from that type of mindset, that lack and scarcity mindset. Continue to cut that cord. Continue to release those types of energy and feelings. Trust in yourself. This is really a time for looking within for a lot of you all too. I feel like a lot of you all are again on some type of spiritual journey right now, some type of spiritual growth, and you're being called to really look within and trust yourself and trust your gut more, and really trust in Spirit and the divine or whatever you believe in. Especially with the reverse door to Spirit card, Spirit is saying to please be careful during this time of losing faith or lacking faith. I don't know if you all have like a big goal or big dreams for yourself, an opportunity that you're waiting on or hoping for, and Spirit is saying don't lose faith. Expect miracles. When you trust in whatever it is that you trust in, whatever higher power it is, and you believe in yourself and believe in your own power, wonderful things will happen. You have the World in your reading. That means that big new opportunities that maybe you don't even have for yourself, ideas and dreams you never even thought to dream because they're so big, you are capable of achieving it all. Expect miracles. But again, have that faith, appreciate what you have, and trust your intuition, and nurture that spiritual side if you are, you know, growing and evolving in your spiritual walk, because it feels like great things are coming in for you, Aquarius, but it's like you're being called to do some things, and that's really a lot of internal work. So again, eliminating any of that self-sabotaging behaviors, negative self-talk, and just anything that does not serve you, or continuing to keep those things out of your life, whether it came in the form of a person or of a job that did not appreciate you or just was just toxic, whatever, I don't care. But it's a clear calling of what you need to do. You're being called for something big, but you also have work that you have to do. And it's something as simple as just making sure that anytime any negative thought pops into your head about something, you try to replace it and catch it, and try to just turn it into one of just positivity, of gratefulness, and start thanking the universe for things you don't even have yet. And I say this a lot, but it's so important, especially when you're manifesting and you're calling in things for you, especially if you have big dreams for something and you're calling in like those, like, you know, just expect miracles. You're calling in miracles for yourself. And so you have to be consistent. You have to be intentional. And that's just really important when manifesting. So again, I feel like great things are coming in for you, Aquarius. But you just have some work that you have to do, or work to continue, because it feels like some of you all are really on a great path right now. And Spirit is just commending you for how far you've come and what you've done, because you all are destined for great things. Okay, Aquarius, I'm going to just pull a few of the Ancestor Spirit Oracle cards before I wrap your reading up. Okay. Notice the signs. Yeah. A lot of you all have been getting downloads. You've been seeing things more and more. Angel numbers, 1111, whatever angel numbers you see, you've been seeing more. Symbols out in nature. You've been hearing songs. You've been having dreams. It's definitely Spirit is definitely trying to connect with you right now in some type of way to provide guidance, to allow you to tap into Spirit and whatever, that higher power you believe in. You're definitely being called for something great, and you're being asked to please be open, okay? We have, wow. We have be an open channel. I cannot make this up. Be an open channel. That's literally what I was just saying. You're being called for something really big. And I'm definitely getting like some of you all may be like really spiritually gifted. So you're really being asked to just be open at this time. Open your heart, open your mind, do that healing work that will allow you to continue to grow and allow your heart to, be open to this. Clear out any blockages in any of your chakras. I mean, you all have some big things in store for you. Like, it's making me so excited for you. But it's just that work you have to do. And you just need to be open, especially to Spirit and to the divine, and be open to yourself, because you have miracles coming in. We have enjoy music, and we have go with the flow. Some of you all are trying to control things, or you try to, I don't know, out of fear maybe, or out of just past habits. I'm not sure which is which, but some of you all definitely have trouble with control and surrendering. I know, easier said than done, but at this point, especially as you're embarking on this spiritual transformation, you have to surrender. You have to surrender to the divine or whatever power you believe in. You have to surrender. You have to let go of trying to control things, trying to force things, and trust in the sacred plan, trust in the divine plan, trust that things are happening for your highest good and the way it's supposed to, and the time and how it's supposed to happen. Finally, with enjoying music can be healing for a lot of us. Music can heal so much, especially if you have blockages. Music can ground, music can center, especially during this journey. Try to incorporate it. Now, I feel like this could be linked to some of the signs you've been hearing. You all may have walked into a store and maybe heard a song that's really significant or that resonated with you. And it might have resonated and you probably didn't even realize it was a sign from Spirit, because that's definitely one way that my Spirit team connects with me is through music. So Spirit is definitely saying to be more open again to like the songs you may hear at this time, because you've probably been hearing them, but you probably just paid it no mind. But they've been trying to connect with you and help you on this journey and support you and guide you through that as well. But also it can be used to heal. So if some of you all are still on that healing journey, don't be afraid to use music as a really just a tool and resource for you and to help you as you go forward. So I'm going to end this reading here, Aquarius. This was a great reading. I feel so excited for y'all, and thank y'all for being here with me, and I will see y'all next time.